Today, we're going to be talking about the Pokemon Aerodactyl. This Pokemon was recommended by Valley Center Pokemon TCG, so shoutouts to him. So, welcome back to Pokemon History and Lore, where each video I'll be teaching you the real-life science, culture, and history behind your favorite Pokemon. So comment who your favorite Pokemon is, and if I use it, I'll shout you out in the video. Alright you guys, I thought this was going to be a short video, but it turns out Aerodactyl has a lot of interesting stuff about him. His first inspiration comes from wyverns, which are close to dragons but have a minor difference. Whereas dragons have 4 legs and independent wings, wyverns have 2 legs and its arms are part of the wing itself. The second inspiration for Aerodactyl comes from pterosaurs, the most famous of which being the pterodactyl. Now, pterosaurs actually came in a wide variety of shapes and sizes, with size differences ranging from the size of a sparrow all the way up to a 30-foot wingspan, like the Quetzalcoatlus. Now, despite popular belief, even though they lived at the same time, pterosaurs are not dinosaurs. Although they did live around the same time in the Triassic and Jurassic era, they don't share a common genetic ancestor. Unless, of course, you want to get super technical, in which case, I guess we all do. They did, however, die out around the same time 66 million years ago during the Chicxulub meteor impact, which hit Mexico 66 million years ago, killing all the non-avian dinosaurs. By the way, I found out something really interesting while researching this. The power of flight, that do anything for you, has developed 4 times independently on this planet. Or, I guess 5 times if you include these guys, which I do. The first to do it were insects 410 million years ago, with the oldest specimen we have being the Rhinogathna, which are ancient ancestors of modern-day flying insects like the dragonfly. The second being pterosaurs, 228 million years ago. The oldest specimen we have is the Aerodactylus. Then we have avian dinosaurs like the Archaeopteryx, which are ancestors of modern-day birds that we have today. And lastly, there's mammals, who developed flight around 50 million years ago, although I will say there were certain mammals about 165 million years ago that could glide, but never achieved true flight. Lastly, let's talk about the method you take to obtain Aerodactyl in Gen 1. If you take the old Amber to the lab on Cinnabar Island, they will extract Aerodactyl's DNA from it and resurrect the Pokemon. This is actually a real thing in nature. Amber is just hardened, fossilized tree sap, and sometimes tiny animals such as bugs or even lizards get stuck in it before it fossilizes. Now, could we actually extract DNA to resurrect these ancient animals? Well, no. Unfortunately, after a few years, the liquids inside the sap itself actually break down the DNA. But the theory for resurrection got popularized by Jurassic Park. I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. DNA. Also, quick shout out to Sam Neill. You will be missed. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and here's a preview of the Pokemon I'm going to be doing next. And if you like what I'm doing, please give me a repost. It really helps the algorithm. Thanks, later.